Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Hopefully I'm back. I was in my starting soon screen getting ready, and then I noticed something was going weird in OBS, and when in doubt, turn it off and turn it back on again. So I had to quickly restart, so hopefully I'm back. Hopefully you guys can see me. Hello, hi Euro, hi Power, it's good to see you both. Happy Tuesday, welcome back into another holiday stream. I'm literally so happy that it's this time of year because I love this. I love having the actual lights and the tree in the background. There's the tree. My mic kind of blocks my tree and stuff, but I know it's back there and it makes me happy. And then of course we've got the digi lights and the digi snow, and I just personally love it, so. Happy holidays. Hi Euro. Okay, I'm glad you can see me. Welcome on in. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Very happy to be back as always. I saw a lot of you guys on Sunday for a special Sunday stream. We continued along in Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're currently in chapter 14. There are 18 chapters, so we are getting very close to beating the game. We will definitely finish chapter 14 tonight. We're towards the end of it. It's one of the longer chapters in the game, so it took us all of last stream to get through it because I am doing all the side quests and stuff. When we last left off, Cloud, Tifa, and Barrett were back in Wall Market. Specifically, they paid the Dawn a visit to see if he knew of a way to get into Shinra HQ. We figured if anyone would know a way how to do that, it would be him. He's not home though, and instead we're going to go through his trapdoor into the sewers where one of his lackeys apparently has something to show us. So that is where we left off on Sunday. But before we hop into Final Fantasy tonight, I did want to do something pretty cool. I think most of you guys by now have probably seen or at least heard of your Twitch recap. So this is something that a lot of businesses do nowadays. I feel like, I don't know if this is a fact, but the first one that I was sort of really aware of, or that sort of became really popular, was the Spotify Wrapped that comes out at the end of each year and gives you stats about your year. And for me personally, I love that. I personally keep track of my own games throughout the year, and then at the end I like to do a little summary and say, you know, this is the game that I played the most this year, or I played this many different games this year. I'm all for that. And I always say it's because before I went to law school, I was in business school majoring in finance, so it's just like, numbers have always been my thing. I love me some good numbers. So anyway, lots of other companies are jumping on this now. Twitch does it. So we're going to review our Twitch recap. And then also, apparently the PlayStation wrap-up is out too. So I have seen my Twitch recap, but I haven't seen my PlayStation recap. So we'll go through my Twitch recap together. Then we'll go through my PlayStation recap for the first time. And then Twitch is actually doing something pretty cool for the recap. They have a game out. It's called the Twitch Recap Game. That's right, the name is right on the nose. It says, celebrate the ways the Twitch community came together in 2023 by playing through the year as a tiny sprinting glitch dino and collecting goat emote heads for points that will help you earn a spot at the top of the global leaderboard. It says, if you're a streamer, play the game live on stream and make sure to enlist your chat to interact and help you earn even more goat heads, which equals a spot at the top of the global leaderboard. So to me, that little sort of blurb gives me like Flappy Bird. That's where my brain went when I read that. So we're going to check that out because I think it's going to be kind of fun. So that's the plan for this evening. We'll start with sort of a just chatting, if you will, and then we're gonna move into some recap stuff. If you guys want to share your recaps, please send me the link. Can you share your recap? I presume you can. So if anyone wants to share theirs, we can absolutely look at it together, or if you just want to tell me the highlights, that's cool too. The cool thing about obviously being a streamer and a viewer is that I have two separate Twitch recaps we can go through, so we can take a look at that as well. Figured it's just a nice time to sort of reflect on the year. Obviously, we've still got streams to go, but 90% of the year is complete. 2023 was a good year, for gaming especially. So many good games came out this year. I'm just trying to think back. Like, I feel like every month it was just sort of like hit after hit after hit. And for me personally, that sort of train of releases, it continues right into 2024. We were talking about this on Sunday, but there are so many RPGs that I'm interested in that come out in January and February. So it's just like the train is not slowing down, at least on my end. I'm super excited about all of the other releases. Another thing I need to announce is that our Bean Boozled beans have arrived. After weeks of saying I was going to get Bean Boozled beans, I finally pulled the trigger, literally live on stream. They arrived yesterday. I have adjusted the bean prices a little bit. I know they're high, but the whole point is that I don't want to do this, so I gotta make y'all work for it. Alana has also said that she will eat a bean for double my cost. So if you can, Alana, Bean Boozle, but you gotta work for it, all right? So just a little public service announcement for those, I guess. Releases aren't slowing down at all for you either. Euro, what is your most anticipated, but what are your most anticipated if you've got a few games of 2024? I've got a few. A lot of them come out at the beginning of the year. For me, I'm super excited for the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney trilogy re-release. Those are games that came out on the Nintendo DS, and I'm a huge fan of the Ace Attorney series, so I'm super excited to replay those games. Even though they aren't new games, I'm excited for, to play them on Switch. Persona 3 Remake is going to be incredible. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be incredible. The new Yakuza 8 is going to be amazing. What else is scheduled to come out next year? Those are the ones I know because they actually have release dates because they're coming out in like 1 to 2 months. But what games are scheduled to come out next year? Let's see. I've got to take a look. Okay, yeah, January, February, I know all about those. March, not really anything in March for me. Or April, or June. Yeah, okay, I think a lot of the stuff I might be interested in doesn't have a release date yet. Star Wars Outlaws, yes, I'm interested in that. That is the open world sort of Division style Star Wars gaming coming from Ubisoft. We watched the trailer for that live on stream. That one looks really good. That's coming out sometime next year. So that's one I will definitely be keeping my eye on. Obviously, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door remake. I kind of forgot about that one. They said that that's coming out next summer, I believe. It's probably like a June or July release date. That's one of my favorite games of all times. Super, super excited to check that one out. Oh yes, this one. I don't know if you've seen this one, Euro. It's a new game from Atlas, the creators of Persona. It's called Metaphor ReFantasio, so it's a fucking mouthful of a name. But it basically just looks like Persona. It looks so good. I'm very, very interested in that. That comes out in fall 2024. We've only sort of seen a first few looks at it, so I can't wait to learn more about that one. Hades 2 is coming out next year. That's right. That one's going to be good. Obviously, I loved the first Hades. We actually played that one on stream. Frostpunk 2 is coming out next year. I loved Frostpunk, so I'm excited for that as well. So there'll be lots of good stuff next year, and I'm sure there will be surprises as well. I don't think next year will be quite as packed as this year was, but definitely still lots of games that I'm looking forward to. I've seen a little bit of that, but I've been meaning to look into it. Let's watch the trailer together, honestly, because it's really good. I watched the trailer the other day. Let me get the trailer up. We can watch it together. Hey, Power! Hi! How are you, my friend? Are you all ready for the fantasy football playoffs? I think it's going to be a good year. I feel like this year it's very much like there's been a lot of teams that have been competitive, so I really don't know which one of us is going to take it this year. Maybe it'll be a you and Euro rematch. That would be fun. All right, let me get this this trailer. Which trailer did I watch? Yes, the other day. Must have been this one, I guess. Let's see. Ooh, I've got a tea delivery.
Careful, it's very hot.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I heard my name in here.
Yeah, I told everyone about your bean proposal.
Oh.
And how you would eat a bean for double my cost.
Yeah, no one's gonna shell out that much, so I'm safe.
I don't know if you heard her. She said no one's going to shell out that much is what she's banking on. So clearly someone needs to prove her wrong, right? Someone who's sitting on a big pile of channel points. Hey, Ice, how are you? How are you? Oh, right. Yes, I did see the Ayuden Chronicle game as well. That looks good. I've never played Suikoden, but I've heard nothing but good things, so... You're only 250k away. I'll tell Elena that you are saving up for her power. All right, so this is the game I was just talking about. This game is made from the creators of Persona. It looks so much like Persona. As someone who loves Persona, I'm very interested in this. So let's see what you guys think about it. I'll turn up the volume. Let's go.
It's a story about a world very different from ours.
'Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
The fool of a king is dead.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. You can only blame your king's weakness. Who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king.
Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel.
Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
There was a plot in his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner.
You're no ray of hope.
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Doesn't that look awesome? Like, it looks like a fantasy, more open world, action oriented Persona. I saw that trailer the other day and got so freaking hyped. I think it looks fantastic. I cannot wait to see more of that game. They've given us a fall 2024 release window, so we're not even gonna have to wait that long. But I think it's gonna be good. It looks good. Hopefully it lives up to that early first look. But yeah, that's Metaphor Refantasio. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
I'm tired and on cold meds and can't numbers well, but I think 65 is a lot of months, Pog Champ.
I mean, math is, you know, not one of my strong suits, but I think that is a lot of months. Travis, thank you so much for the resub, my friend. I'm sorry to hear you come down with a cold, unfortunately. It is sort of that kind of time of year, rather, but hopefully you're staying nice and cozy, cuddled up, and those cold meds will do you some good. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badge, the ad-free viewing, all those goodies. The funny thing is, and I mentioned this before, I used to be good at math. Math was always my best subject in school. And then I went to business school and majored in finance. So like math, I was always using math. I was always good at math. And then I went to law school. And now I don't do math. I never use math. I can't remember how to do math. I don't math anymore. So it's funny. funny how things go. But yeah, so that's the first thing that I wanted to check out in terms of looking forward to next year. But before we do that, I do want to continue with our recap. So as I mentioned, the PlayStation wrap-up is out. And I haven't even looked at this yet. This is brand new, so I can't wait to see my PlayStation wrap-up. Oops, chatception. Sorry. There we go. I mean, doing damages calculations basically requires us to forget Earth math. And that's the only calculations I do in my life now. Is like damages and like prejudgment interest calculations. And I have a spreadsheet that does it for me. So it's like, no math for me. Anyone else having a bit of Inception with Tiff wearing Tiff? I know. Is it conceited to wear a shirt with your own face on it? I don't know, but there's a beaver in chat if y'all want to catch it. Now, let's check out my 2023 PlayStation wrap-up. How did I play this year? In 2023, I played 9 games on my PS5. Apparently, I wasn't. You weren't. English is hard, too. You weren't afraid to try new things. And it all started with a quest. The first game I played in 2023 was Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. I actually got that for Christmas last year, and that's very fitting, seeing as we're currently replaying Final Fantasy VII. So, of course, Crisis Core is the prequel to Final Fantasy VII. It follows the story of young Zack, the original owner of the Buster Sword. Well, someone owned it before him too, but that's how Cloud got it. And his journey. So that was a cool game. That was apparently the first one I played. I played it on January 2nd, 2023. Next up, here were my big hitters of 2023. My top 5, if you will. Number 1 was Final Fantasy 16. We spent 60 hours in there and earned 34 trophies. This game was so good. I feel like it kind of got overshadowed a bit last year because so many other good games came out. It was literally sandwiched between Tears of the Kingdom and Baldur's Gate 3, so like it's kind of tough. Final Fantasy 16 was fantastic. It had some of the best boss fights of any game I've ever played in my life. Like, no joke, it was really, really good. So that was number 1. Looks like number 2 was Hogwarts Legacy. We played 52 hours of that. Tied for number 3 is Star Wars Jedi Survivor and Marvel Spider-Man 2. We put 30 hours apiece into that one. And then the game that I'm currently playing, that's not an accurate representation of how much time I have into it. I'm pretty sure when I played last night, my save file said like 19 hours. So anyway, but these are my top 5. Another year for RPGs. I would say my favorite game out of all of these was Marvel Spider-Man 2. That was a game that I've been really looking forward to for a really long time, and it absolutely lived up to my expectations. Final Fantasy 16 would definitely be a close second, and I haven't actually finished Persona 5 Tactica yet, so I'll reserve judgment, but all these games are great. I'm actually waiting for them to patch in New Game Plus on Marvel Spider-Man 2 because I want to play it again, but I may as well wait for New Game Plus. What else do we got? Next page. Your gaming style, role player. You spend 39% of your game time leveling up, completing fetch quests, and saving the world once again. I mean, no shock there. It is my favorite genre of game. I'm honestly surprised it's only 39%. I guess probably Jedi Survivor and Spider-Man don't count as RPGs, so that's probably where the number comes from. Then it's your year in play. Let's look at what you got up to month by month. Oh wow, okay, they are bringing me month by month. In January, I was playing Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. February was Hogwarts Legacy. March was Hogwarts Legacy. April was I don't think I've really played in April. Because it says I played Horizon Forbidden West, but I don't remember playing Horizon Forbidden West this year, and it says I only have 1 hour. So I must have just, like, booted this up, but never actually played it. Then it was Star Wars Jedi Survivor in May and June. We actually streamed this one, which was fantastic. Then it was Final Fantasy 16 in July and August. I didn't play any PlayStation games in September. October was Spider-Man, and November and so far into December was Persona 5 Tactica, so checks out. Role players, party up and save the world once again. You'll just have to decide which one to save first. Oh, now it's giving me ads for other RPGs. Okay. Thanks, PlayStation. Thank you. This year you played 201 hours on PS5. That's a lot of gaming. My favorite was the DualSense. I mean, what else would I be? I guess I could be using like the VR controller or something, but I feel like if you're playing PS5, you're using the DualSense, so I don't know if this is really a stat. Buy more RPGs so you can make friends and kill God. Hey, Tony. That's the best part. JRPGs in general. It's like, first quest, save your next door neighbor's cat. Second quest, stop the local bully. Third quest, you start to escalate a little of the third quest. Maybe third quest, you find a lost item and deliver it to someone. Fourth quest, you're starting to stop small crimes around the city. By the time you're at the 50th quest, you're killing God. It's the ultimate escalation, and I love it every time. In 2023, you earn 186 trophies, including 2 platinum trophies, 12 gold, 41 silver, 131 bronze. Apparently, 186 trophies was not enough to increase my trophy level, though. Jesus. Started at 299, ended at 299. Your social style, the friend maker. With your magnetic personality, you made 1 new friend this year. Guys, this is like low-key a dig. This is not an achievement. They are low-key making fun of me here, I think. The friend maker. You made 1 new friend this year. You're just magnetic. People can't get enough of you. Screw you too, PlayStation. But you made 0 friends this year. I earned 5 digital collectibles and earned 310 points. I gotta be honest, I don't really know much about PlayStation Stars. I remember they said they were launching this reward program, and I feel like I never heard anything about it, but apparently I earned things, so that's good. Apparently I'll earn the Marvel Spider-Man Spider-Bot at the end of the wrap-up, so that's cool. That's a wrap. What a year. Avatar and PlayStation Stars digital collectible unlocked. Oh no, no one steal my code. Let's scroll down fast. And then it's ads. Then it's ads. There you have it, folks. It wasn't a huge year for PlayStation gaming, but we certainly got our time in. 200 hours on PlayStation this year, so we can't complain about that. And now let's hop over to the Twitch recap, alright? So we're doing it as a creator. You know, if you put a gun to my head and ask me what those points are for, I'd just pull a double dare and ask for a physical challenge. Yeah, I don't know what those PlayStation Star points are for. Like, can you use them for, like, game discounts and stuff? Or is it just for, like, avatars and stuff? I honestly have no idea. So here are my stats for Twitch in 2023. We streamed 123 times. That's pretty good. That's like every 3 days almost I was streaming, which is good. I do like to stream 3 times a week, and apparently I stuck to that throughout the year. 5,890 hours. That's how many hours you guys watch. So I usually stream for about 3 hours. Total streams 123. So I streamed for roughly 375 hours. So you can do the math at then how many hours you guys actually watched. That's pretty incredible. It says categories 5. I can't lie to you. I don't know what that means. I don't know what categories are. Apparently I had 5 of them. And 98 clips were made of this channel. Y'all were lighting your keyboards on fire. What's your personal game of the year for 2023? Travis, this is such a hard question for me to answer. I've thought about it a lot. This year has been, like, I feel like in most years there's one game that really stands out. This year there were a few for me that I absolutely loved. The first game that I would say is definitely Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild was a masterpiece, and I really wasn't sure how they would make a sequel that stood on its own and lived up to the majesty of the first game. They did it. Tears of the Kingdom was so good. Even after putting hundreds of hours into Breath of the Wild, it was still fantastic. So that's sort of my first honorable mention. My second honorable mention would be Final Fantasy 16. That game was so good. I said earlier, the boss fights in Final Fantasy 16 are some of the best I've ever played in any game. They were just, had me on the edge of my seat. They were fantastic. Baldur's Gate 3, I mean, it's winning every Game of the Year award out there. And I know why. It was so fun. It's so big. There's so much to do. It's fantastic. And then sort of rounding out my top picks would be Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Similar to Tears of the Kingdom, I loved the first game. Like, it's one of my favorite games ever, and so you never know if they're going to be able to live up to it. They just made the game even bigger and better, and it was fantastic. So those are sort of my cream of the crop for the year, and there were other games that came out this year that I really enjoyed too. Those are not exclusives. I also loved Sea of Stars. I loved Hogwarts Legacy. I loved Starfield. So, like, there's a lot of choices this year. But I think if you had to go gun to my head, you have to pick one. I think I would go Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's my game of the year. Tears of the Kingdom was really, really good. It gave me this feeling of just pure, like this feeling of wanting to explore every nook and cranny. You know, sometimes you play games, you're like, okay, this is fun, but I kind of want to get to the end of this, or like, I don't really want to do that side content. It's kind of going to be a waste of my time. But yeah, exactly, Travis. Any one of those would be a solid choice, but at the end, it's kind of a gut choice. And I think my gut says Tears of the Kingdom, because I just kind of felt like a kid again when I was playing it. Like, I would just sit down, have no objective. I would just sort of wander aimlessly and organically stumble upon puzzles and treasure and secrets, and it just really, it gave me so much joy. So I think that's my game of the year, is Tears of the Kingdom, but can't go wrong with any of those other choices. What about you guys? What were your games of the year 2023? Travis says, people forget we started the year with Dead Space Remake, which was basically flawless in January. Then we just kept rolling. Well, yeah, we had Dead Space Remake. There was a new Fire Emblem game. Then there was Hogwarts Legacy. There was Resident Evil 4 Remake. There was Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Tears of the Kingdom, Final Fantasy 16, Baldur's Gate 3, Starfield, Sea of Stars, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake 2. Like, and those are just games that I sort of had on my radar. There are other games that came out too that were just fantastic. So we were eating good in 2023. We were eating good as gamers. We had a good year. Your game of the year is Spider-Man 2. Nice choice. Nice choice. It was a fantastic game. As I mentioned earlier, I'm literally waiting for a New Game Plus to come out so I can replay it. I'm also very excited about the DLC too, so we'll be returning to Spider-Man 2 in the future. Someone buy her the How to Make Friends on PlayStation Simulator. It's the one thing I needed this year to really round out my gaming experience, because I only got one new friend. One new friend in 2023. Okay, let's see what else my Twitch recap had. My top stream reached 127 viewers. That's pretty good. Wonder what stream that was. We had 127 people in here. Probably after a big raid from like Ash or someone. Or Power. My personal game of the year is definitely Talos Principle 2. I know puzzle games are a little niche, but it's a perfect sequel the way Portal 2 was to Portal. Baldur's Gate 3 and Alan Wake 2 are my other top tier games for similar reasons. Awesome. I've got to check out Talos Principle 2. Someone I know, his name rhymes with Kravis. He actually got me the Talos Principle 2. So that is on my to play list into the new year, because we actually played the first game on stream. It was really fun. So I can't wait to check out the second one, and especially after such high praise. 127 viewers, definitely the spit take stream. Perhaps it was. I mean, it does have a little like drink here, so. Wow, y'all were chatty this year. Almost 52,000 chats sent. That is a lot of chats. They said earlier we had 123 streams, right? Someone who's good at math can do that, but that's a lot of chats per stream. I love it. Thank y'all for engaging with me, because as you know, from my PlayStation wrap-up, I don't have a lot of friends, so I appreciate you guys talking to me. The year's not over yet. No, that's true. Actually, I've still got time to make more friends on PlayStation. I've got, what, 18 days? Roughly 420 chat messages a stream. I trust your math. My top 5 categories on Twitch. Number 1 was Starfield. Apparently I was in the top 10%. We played a lot of Starfield. We played 65 hours of Starfield on stream. It took like 2.5 months. Number 2 was Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, which was so much fun. We played that in April. And not only did we play it, but we actually played it with the crowd control mod, which was so wacky. It was so much fun. I definitely want to do another crowd control stream in the future, because that was just fantastic. So Breath of the Wild was good laugh. Number 3 was Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which we were apparently in the top 10% for. We played that mostly through all of May and June. That was a really good game. That was a fantastic sequel as well. I feel like this year was so good for sequels. Like, it was just, all these sequels were so good. There was no disappointing sequels this year. Then it was Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, which we replayed over the summer to prepare for Spider-Man 2, which was fun. And then it was Dave the Diver, which was another game that came out this year that was just freaking fantastic. So that's a pretty good summary of our stream year, actually. These are basically the highlights, if you will, of the games that we played. I really hope Baldur's Gate 3 convinces people to check out the originals. I've already been thinking about it, Travis. Like, they've always been on my to-play list, because whenever people talk about RPGs, they always say the Baldur's Gate games, right? It's just I don't know how well they've aged, and I haven't tried it, so I can't even speak to them. Maybe I'll play them and I'll be like, no, these age perfectly. But just the visuals and the UI... I every time I look at it, I'm just like, I don't know if I can get into this, but perhaps I just have to bite the bullet and try it. I'm sure I can pick up the games for like next to nothing. So what's the harm in giving them a shot, right? Especially because I'm enjoying Baldur's Gate 3 so much. Baldur's Gate 2 in particular is one of the most compelling villains ever written. Interesting. I might just have to pull the trigger. Your top 3 tags were Canada, nice, English, nice, and variety. Those sum me up pretty well. My emotes were a hit. Yo. Okay, my number 1 emote was Tallara. Used 972 times. Nice, guys. Tallara Heart, 271. Tallara Wave, 224. Tallara Muffin, 203, and Tallara Bongo 94 times. I love it. I love how many kitties are here. We got Leafeon, we got Sprigatito, we got Muffin, and then me. Just kitty lover. This clip stole the spotlight. This was my top featured clip for this year. It has 113 views. It It was clipped by TS and is titled A Mighty Roar. I know which clip this is, but I'll watch it so you guys can see it. It is a muffin-centric clip, as you can probably imagine. Oh, my face lines up with Clip Me's face. Hang on, I gotta get rid of me. Okay. I missed you guys. Muffin, did you miss everyone too? Whoa, that was a big one. That one probably picked up on the mic. Hey, babe. A mighty roar. I missed you guys. She was so loud. I literally need to re-listen to this. And did you miss everyone too? Meow! Wow, that was good. I'm so glad that was captured. A mighty roar indeed. Guys, y'all spent a lot of channel points. 693,360 channel points. You could make Elena eat 2 beans for the amount of channel points y'all spent this year. That's pretty good. And I built community. We had 317 new followers, 25 new subscribers, 13 gifted subs, and 11 hype trains. Thank y'all for that. Thank you very much. I think it's the first time I've actually heard Muffin's voice. That's surprising because Muffin talks so much. She's a Siamese, and their like most known trait is their chattiness. She's just constantly like me, me, me. Like you can have a full conversation with her. I'll be like, "Hi, Muffin," and she'll be like, "Meow." I'll be like, "How are you?" And she'll be like, "Meow." She talks a lot. It's one of my favorite traits about her. It's very sweet. Wow, look at all these raids. We sent out 53 raids. We've received 88 raids and got 44 shoutouts. All kinds of co-op indeed. See, I have friends after all. My loudest fans in 2023. Look at these beautiful people. My face is on top of Euro, but Euro's right there. Euro, Law, Rory, Death, Tori, Meerkat, Brawny, Noella, and Tara. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for playing. Apparently we can celebrate in chat with the limited time global emote Go to Modi. How do I send that? Goat. Go to Modi. There he is. Oh, cool. Look at his glasses. Look at his glasses. That's so cute. All right, so there's the Twitch recap, and now this is the part that I really wanted to stream, the Twitch recap game. So this is what I was explaining earlier. They literally made a game for your Twitch recap. So apparently you guys can get involved as I play, which is fun. In the background distracted me. I didn't know we had started the game. Who are these people?
I truly believe that the amount of good that
we're gonna need to replay this for sure. I had no idea that we had even started. Euro got the go to Modi in chat. Thank you. Who are these people?
But isn't this amazing?
I don't recognize any of these people. That guy's shaving his head.
It's too high.
flood, poop flood.
Oh, I did that! Oh, that was fierce!
Street Fighter was a huge inspiration to me.
Come on, Melina. Come on, yes!
Who is this? Why do I have a beret now? What is happening? We're just watching random people's clips, I think, while I collect goats?
This is a cozy stream. I'm a cozy streamer.
Oh, shit.
Am I winning? I don't even know. Ow! I don't think I'm winning.
Thank you so much to all of you for making my day. Oh my god, like I'm in a place that I wished I could be.
What happens when I get the hamburgers? Like, is that good? I assume. Who wouldn't want a hamburger? I don't think I've recognized a single one of these people. That's a Teletubby. Ow.
I love it so much.
Hero, thank you for all the goats. Picking up my slack.
Hold up, bring it back. Chat over here.
49 billion chats sent on Twitch. That's pretty insane, actually. Top 5 categories were all things I don't play. Top 5 emotes are all emotes I don't use. 21 billion hours watched on Twitch. That's pretty impressive. It was a bit of a rip-off Google Chrome game, you're not wrong. But hey, we got a fun goat emote. Get your goat emotes in chat. Alright guys, that was a fun little recap. Let's switch gears now. We're going to head on over to Final Fantasy VII Remake. As I mentioned earlier, we are in Chapter 14, which is definitely getting towards the end of the game. In particular, we are in Wall Market, where we were looking for Don Corneo. We can't find him, but one of his lackeys has pointed us in the direction of the sewers. And that's where we're going to head tonight. The whole reason we need to find Don is because we're hoping to find a way to infiltrate Shinra corporate headquarters, where they are currently keeping our sweet girl Aerith prisoner. And ain't nobody want that, so that's where we're going to load in tonight. Nope. Chatception. So much chatception tonight. Sorry, guys. I don't usually do window capture. I should... An Aerith cosplay would be cute. And would require less abs than a Tifa cosplay would require. So here we are, as I mentioned, we're in Don Corneo's mansion, specifically his gaudy bedroom, which has literally stacks of gold on the floor. And this is the trapdoor that leads down into the sewers.
You guys ready?
Leslie, that's his name, I forgot. Yeah, I'm ready, Leslie, let's go.
Okay, follow me.
Seriously, what's the deal with the hole?
It's a trap for the Dawn's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive.
Except us.
Until recently. That is.
Setting records. sewer system.
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
Long as you hold up yours, yeah.
I don't trust you and I don't like you. So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you. Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Let's get this over with.
Save bullets? Dude's got unlimited ammo. He does. We learned this last day. Alright, so last time we were down here is when Don Corneo dropped us down here and we had to fight his pet. That's where this hole in the wall came from. His pet ran away after we gave it a good beat down. Where's you want us to go, Leslie?
Head for the trunk line. It marks the border with Sector 7. You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
Wow, okay. I see how it is. Barrett is the definition of shoot your shot. Barrett tells it like it is, which honestly most of the time comes off very brash and rude. But in the case of Leslie, I feel like he needed a little talking to. Alright. So while we're down in the sewers, we do have one final side quest to do down here as well. There should be a secret stash that we can break into. So keep an eye out for that as we go through. It'll be marked with a very gaudy door. The Ninja Turtles are here.
Not bad.
I need to make sure that Barrett uses his special move today, his Wrecking Ball move, which is called Smackdown. So that we can get that mastered and on to the next weapon. I don't love Barrett as a ranged fighter, but I'm just doing it because I want to unlock each weapon's skill, so that's why we're doing it. There we go. Speaking of weapon abilities, Cloud just learned his, which was Blade Burst. Oh, he did not like fire. Holy moly. Didn't even know that was his weakness. Hello, giant mice. Boom. How close is Barrett to learning his weapon skill anyway? Hey, Sharp! Sharp says, I think my dumb brain farmed up to level 40 before this part. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being over-leveled. We are level 26. And Barrett almost has his weapon ability learned. What is the max level? Is it 99?
Easy now.
Oh, it's 50, okay. There we go. Barrett learned his weapon ability, so he can get rid of the wrecking ball now.
Going in.
Man, these guys are tough.
Get ready.
Woo.
You're better than this.
No wonder Leslie's holding back. He doesn't want any part of these giant crabs. And it's like, can you blame him? Alright, we've actually got one more melee weapon for Barrett to try out. Barrett. Time for the Steel Pincers, whose ability is called Charging Uppercut. And then as for Cloud, I'm wondering if it's worth going back to the Buster Sword. I want to see what the Buster Sword's stats are when I use all of its SP. Because, like, look how many upgrades we can get for the Buster Sword. I feel like once it's fully leveled up, it might be worth it for us to switch back. Plus, you know, it's just the iconic sword for Cloud to have on his back. And honestly, all these abilities are really good. I just want to get every single one. Alright, that's all we can get for right now. Let's check the stats. Well, actually, let's do Barrett's Steel Pincers while we're here. Okay, let's take a look. So if we were to skip to the Buster Sword... Oh yeah, the Buster Sword is an upgrade. It'll lower my magic attack, but it'll up my defense, up my regular attack, and up my HP. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Buster Sword. Get Barrett. Magic up. All right. I think we're good. Ah, it looks so good having the iconic Buster Sword back on Cloud's back. Kind of missed it, honestly. All right. close to here should be where the secret gate we're looking for is. Yeah, we just gotta keep moving through the aqueduct.
Let's get it done. So tired.
About damn time.
Oh god damn it.
Need my help, do you? Time for a serious ass whooping.
You hear that? Time for a serious ass whooping. Courtesy of Barrett. Y'all finally awake?
That all you got?
Gotcha. Keep it up.
That was pretty damn good.
I think a lot of experience points from these guys, because we literally just hit level 26 a couple of minutes ago, and now we're level 27 already. Don't hate it. Also don't hate finding treasure chests. Aha, so this led us back here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No ma'am. Now, am I still going the right way? Yeah, I guess so.
The mark of avalanche. Right. Jesse and Big stashed the skeleton key down here.
Skeleton key?
I never got the chance to thank them for what they did.
Tifa.
Let's just keep moving, okay?
Hate to interrupt, but the trunk line's just through that door. The one over there?
Yeah, we heard you. Made it. About time.
There should be a door with Corneo's mark on it around here somewhere.
Yeah, last time we were down here, this door was closed.
Hey, wasn't this locked before?
Jinx.
Your time to shine. Clear the path ahead, would you?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Why did you help us out before? You could have lost everything.
Andrea, you told me to.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it happen again.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Leslie must have lost someone to the Dawn's creepy clutches. Nice that he wanted to help us out. They do not like fire.
No escape.
Not a bit.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Wait.
Wait, what?
We're getting close to Corneo's hideout. From here on, I'll take the lead.
Oh, now you want to take the lead. Okay. Hang on, Leslie. I need to take a short nap on this bench. Ah. What do you got for sale? The Chase? You got Mega Potions on sale, Ethers on sale, and Phoenix Downs on sale. Perfect. Ooh, and there's stuff we can smash. Blah.
This it?
Yeah. So how are we supposed to get topside?
Through here.
Then you're telling me we're not done?
Sorry, guys, but it's not that simple.
What the hell? What is that? Some sort of creepy goblin thing?
We gotta catch him!
Huh?
He took the key to the door!
Oh, good.
We're screwed!
Lovely.
Let's go.
Chase the goblin! I'm gonna take care of these rats first, Leslie. Hey, Dark Phoenix, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. We're continuing through Chapter 14. Leslie has led us down into the sewers, where he told us we'd be able to get topside, but first, we got a lot of critters to deal with. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Always good when I'm here streaming and hanging out with you guys.
Bird, you're mine.
Still here.
Oh no! I got turned into a frog! Look at me, I'm just a tiny frog with a buster sword on my back. That's actually kind of cute.
Okay, let's go.
Tifa, I'm gonna need your help here, girl. I got turned into a frog! Where are you going? Oh. You got this. Go team! Lana just came in and rudely announced that she was going to the gym while I plan on sitting on my butt for the next 2 hours and playing video games. Oh yeah, I see it. But hang on, before we can chase it, I must destroy these boxes. Hashtag priorities. Speaking of things, I also need this chest. Be right there, goblin. Alright. His name is Abzu Shote? I don't know if that's his name or his type, or let's assess him. Offspring of Don Corneo's pet Abzu. Oh, the monster that we fought before. This is its baby. These ferocious creatures live in herds down in the sewers. They immediately attack anything that moves, and they're weak to fire. Got it. Well, luckily, I've got some fire for you, bud.
Let's move.
Not so fast.
Wait, did we get our key back or no? That must have been a different one. Great. Keep chasing. Over all of this junk. How did this junk even end up down here? Oh! And what is all this nasty stuff on the walls?
We ain't got time to play hide and seek, little shit.
You tell him, Barrett.
Yes, it's my turn. I'm coming for you. You're up.
All set.
Taking over. Calling fire.
He was trying to hit me with a fire extinguisher? What the hell? Those are for emergencies only. Yeah, there's legitimate mold growing down here, which I don't know why I'm so surprised. It's literally the sewers, but doesn't make it any less gross, I guess.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Calling fire. That's that. Gotta be careful.
This one's gonna haunt me.
Oh, this part. I loathe chasing that thing. Yeah, I mean, it would have been fine if he didn't have all these dudes just waiting to fight us en route. Plus, I don't like to think about all the particles I'm breathing into my lungs from all this mold. Wish little Tifa had a mask, you know? I'm worried about her. Ugh, there's so much grossness. Wow. Yeah, they really don't like fire. That was honestly impressive. Alright, guys. Let's keep moving. It's so moldy in here. I hate it. Imagine what it smells like.
So, gonna make us work for it, are you? I'm not gonna hurt you, little fella. So just stay.
You really thought that was gonna work, Barrett? After all this, he would decide to stay still. I appreciate your optimism, I guess. Man, we're leveling up a lot. Now we're at level 28. We're getting there. Just dragging us into every enemy imaginable, literally. I'll give it to the little goblin. He's doing a good job at shaking his tail. Ooh. Ow.
Worked up a good sweat.
Keep moving, guys, down through the moldy basement. We definitely won't get lung cancer from this, right?
I'm on it.
Your days are numbered, rat boy.
Come on, Leslie. You're with me. Look at him dancing. I hate you.
He's so slippery.
Just like his owner.
Give it back.
Ah, here's the gate we were looking for, at least. But unfortunately, it is flooded, so we're gonna have to lower the water levels before we can get in there. The chest here, covered in mold, but gave us a pair of protective boots, so that's good. Finally, we can fight him. Mischievous Shoat. He is weak to fire. Apparently this one is more intelligent and cunning than others of its ilk. Nice. Barrett learned his weapon ability, so he doesn't have to use melee weapons anymore. Hey, La, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Welcome on in. As you can see, we are playing more Final Fantasy VII Remake, continuing through Chapter 14, which has led us into the sewers. Would it be an RPG without a trip to the sewers? I don't think so. Finally, that thing is dead, and we got the key.
Give it back.
That's...
Give it back.
What is it? That's not a key.
That's not a key.
Sorry.
That's not your pendant either. Were they family?
No.
It was all just a dream, wasn't it? But one day, no. Time to wake up and forget.
"6 months ago. On that day, Corneo picked her as a bride, and on the next, she vanished without a trace. But before she did, she gave it back. Salt on the wound. Thing cost me a small fortune.
Why did you want to come down here?
Revenge.
Can you imagine your boss takes your fiance, rapes and murders her, and then expects you to continue working for him? What a piece of shit. Let's go beat up Don Corneo, shall we?
As long as you get us topside, we're still in.
Cloud's come such a long way.
Thanks. And don't worry.
Day's been good. I got off work early. Any day where you get off work early is a good day, right? Happy to hear it.
You all right?
I know a shortcut. Follow me.
I will, but I still need to figure out how to lower the water level here, though, before we go. Because I need to get into Corneo's vault, so hang on one second. Maybe we need to follow Leslie to lower the water level. I don't actually see a valve or anything here. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Any sort of valve in here? Or, you know, like a big red button?
That twisted piece of shit. I'm gonna enjoy beating him to a pulp.
Corneo's mine, and mine alone.
Huh?
Please.
Ah, here we go. It wasn't a valve or a big red button, it was a lever. Alright, now let's backtrack. Did Leslie at least give you gil for chasing that thing down? No, he's paying us in information. He's gonna tell us how to get topside, and we gotta do all this for him. Can we make a collection of points for the Alana Bean Boozled redeem? Oh, that's a good idea. We could do it as like a community challenge. Would everybody be down for that? She told me yesterday, she was like, I'll do a Bean Boozled challenge for double whatever yours costs. Because she thinks that no one's gonna pay it. That's why. But she doesn't know that we have a community function that could be a good idea. Yeah. Oh, Alana, sweet summer child. Okay, when I'm done this fight, I'll see if I can set it up. And I don't need to tell her the fine details of it, you know? All I gotta do is tell her that the people have spoken and they want her to eat a gross bean. Also, holy shit, these things are strong!
Kept you waiting?
Oh no, they turned me into a frog! It's because this guy's a literal prince, apparently. Can't you dump your own points into it? Do I get channel points in my own channel? I honestly don't even know. He croaked.
Calling fire. You're done. Here we go. That's that.
Ow.
I won't give up.
Thank you, Tifa. No! Stop making me a frog! Alright, it's just the prince left. Poseidon of the sewer is pretty rough. I like that. Poseidon of the sewer. Can I use items when I'm a frog?
Not throwing in the towel.
Yep, nice. Ooh, Tifa's got her limit break. Fuck this guy up! Beauty!
Gotta keep going.
Great work, folks. The Ninja Turtles have been defeated. That was a tough fight.
Okay then. Y'all think we got everything? Question is, now what? It's not gonna be easy selling this stuff.
Oh, I know. What about Marl? We could ask her to help. I'm sure she'd be happy to.
Tifa should be in Tekken. That would be a great guest star. Alright, so we got all the items we needed for that side quest. I guess when we get back up to the surface, we can try to get rid of them. For now, we need to heal. Then let me see if I can, set up this channel goal here. Give me 1 second. How do I even do that? Tallara's rewards. Manage rewards? Manage rewards. Community challenges. Here we go. Okay. Make Alana eat a bean boozle. Enter amount. I'll still stick to her criteria. It's still going to be realistically double what my bean boozle is. She just doesn't know that we came together as a community to make her eat it. We'll set it as 30 days. Y'all got all month. You guys got till Christmas to make her eat this bean. All right. Create. There we go. Should be there. Let me know if you can see it. Might need like a refresh or something. You don't see it? Try refreshing, see if that works. Also, I want to check that quest. I can't now because I'm technically in a cutscene as I'm crawling through this hole. I set it up as a single? What is that? I don't even know what that means. No, I didn't. It's a community challenge. Oh, I have to hit start. I have to hit start. Okay, I hit start. Now it should be working. You still might need a refresh. But it should be started now. There we go. Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No refresh needed. Ice has got 2,000 points in. Alana's not even here right now. She doesn't even know what we're planning behind her back. Look at all the points coming in. Hey, Meerkat. Meerkat says, I've been summoned. I heard there was a need for 100k points. Oh, wait, you can only put 2k per stream? Can I change that? I don't know if I can change the daily maximum. $2k per stream is the standard. Oh, okay. Just gonna have to stream every day. Oh, well, okay. We're gonna have to lower it then. I didn't realize that there was a cap. That's lame. I wish I could change that. Just restart stream. Just doing a bunch of short little streams. And you guys can submit your points. Oh, that's annoying, guys. Sorry. It doesn't look like I can change it either. It's just the daily max. Okay, well, what if I lower it to... If I lower it to 100k, you guys will be able to do that. We've already got 8k in right now. Lower it to 2k? I feel like I need to, like, maintain some sense of dignity in this. She asked for her bean challenge to be double what mine was. Because she thinks no one will ever pay it. So it still needs to be enough to, like, make you guys work for it. But at the same time, it needs to be a realistic goal. So if we did... like 30k. Oops, forgot a zero when I created it. Oh my god, Ice, that's it. That's it. That's how I get away with it. That's how I get away with it. I just say, oops, I accidentally forgot a zero. Plausible deniability. Exactly. Okay, 30k. So you will still have to work for it. It'll take a few days. We'll come together as a community. But in the end, this should work. Okay. 30k challenge. Duration 30 days. Make Alana eat a bean boozle. Create. Start. Alright, let's do that. And no one is going to tell her about the details of this conversation. Got it? Everyone in here is now part of a binding contract, and the contract is to zip your lips on the finer details. That's all I gotta say. No, wait, where are we? I'm confused. A friend that's a public defender told me that the law is not what's written, but the gray in between the lines. I like that. Keep your mouth shut, Muffin. I'm looking to see if there's a way to turn off max amounts. Okay, let me know if you can find anything. I know you guys were talking about it earlier, about lowering the bean redemption amounts, period. And I was really iffing about it. I lowered it down to 150. Maybe I will do 100 and 200 for the base. Me and Alana eating beans. Cats don't tattle, at least not that I'm aware of. Muffin, you better not tattle. Alright, Cloud's gonna take a nap. And then that way, it should really be 200,000 points for Lana to eat a Bean Boozled. But she's gonna get one for just 30. Yeah, alright. Okay. She lowered it down to 150 and she was terrified that someone was gonna nuke that redeem? Well, exactly. Exactly, but no one's redeemed it yet, so I feel safer. Twitch devs basically said sucks to suck. There's absolutely no way to change it. Well, hey, we tried. Thanks, Meerkat. I feel like we came to a good solution. The plausible deniability thing. Now, Don Corneo should be in here. Here's this fancy shit. Why does one man need so many vases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot.
It's Leslie! Got some urgent info for the Don!
Come alone.
This fucking creep.
Really? Without my little avalanche kittens? I thought I told you to round them up and bring them to me.
Actually, it's them I came to talk about.
Leslie. I don't think I need to remind you why I'm down here. Spilling the beans to those 3 escape artists was a serious mistake. Now I'm on
His fucking belly jiggle physics never gets old.
Was meant to be an unprecedented tragedy, claiming countless innocent lives. But those naughty little kittens organized an evacuation and screwed up the plan. I'll let you in on a secret. Shinra is going to abandon Midgar and build something close to paradise. I was invited to be a part of it. Dawn of a new and improved wall market.
Of course, Don's in bed with Shinra.
I'll be lucky to live.
Doesn't shock me in the slightest.
Leslie, I was gonna let you run your own place. Give you a piece of the action. What a shame. Pop quiz time, kiddo. Villains like us only divulge our evil plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation,
He literally makes me break out in hives. He's so gross. He gives me literal heebie-jeebies.
Goodbye.
Think again, Dawn.
Yes. Good timing, Cloud.
You were talking about the Sector 7 plan. Keep talking, asshole. Ah! Over there! Over there, look! Don't try to bullshit us. But that's the thing. It's not technically bullshit when it's true.
His little mustache, I just want to, like, pluck it off. Also, not this thing again. Guess we fight Abzu round 2. Oh, and his kids are here. It's a family affair.
Then Corneo.
One thing I didn't do before this battle started is I meant to give Barret a ranged weapon again. That's fine. Now, what is he weak to? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to assess him again.
I got your number.
He's weak to fire. Time to uproot Abzu's whole family tree. Sorry, buddy. You're the one who brought your kids into it. Honestly, Shinra may have kept their word, because having an underground criminal enterprise that actually works with Shinra would be to Shinra's benefit. Otherwise, another criminal network could start up, one that doesn't work with them. Oh yeah, I 100% agree, and it's not like Shinra has any morals or anything. They don't care if the Don's crooked as long as he pays his taxes to them. I 100% believe they would have kept their promise to the Don. Where you going, bud? Not this again. How many kids do you have, dude? Your child support payments must be crazy. Shinra can't keep their promises because they don't know their head from their ass, lol. If the fate of the world was up to Shinra, not Cloud & Co., the planet is a crater right now. Oh, 100%. They're ready to just blow this planet to smithereens so that they can get to quote-unquote paradise. They're down to sacrifice whatever needs to be sacrificed. Including all the people of Sector 7 and the world itself. They're killing us! Why couldn't you just pay for daycare like a regular dad? Bowser and Bowser Jr. are looking a little rough. Ooh! That hurt. Thank you, Tifa. I love you. Thank you for the heals. If Bowser was a furry and not a scaly, this is what he'd look like. Honestly, I can like see it too. No joke. Guess who we get to bring in? Our own big boy. What up, Ifrit? Ow. Oh yeah, we got this guy now. Where'd he go? Hey, bud. Almost down. Got him! Abzu round 2! And he's not running away this time. Now, to fuck up the dawn. Good night, Abzu. Sleep tight.
You okay?
You alright, Leslie?
Where's Corneo?
Sorry, bastard got away.
It's fine. I'll track him down eventually. Not like I have anything better to do.
You know, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Huh?
She could still be out there.
Can never be sure how much someone means to you till they're gone. Don't give up on her yet.
Was it a message? What was she trying to tell me?
We'll meet again.
Huh?
It's a symbol of reunion.
Then I guess I've got no choice but to find her first. Thanks.
Hold up. I think you might be forgetting something.
I haven't. Found it. Let's get out of here.
What is that, a sack of potatoes? Okay, guess we'll follow him. Santa! Hey, Tactigoose. Leslie's just getting ready for the holiday season, I think. Yeah, we made it. The sky. Fresh air.
Taste that sweet Midgar small.
This way.
Grappling guns. You can practically fly with the souped-up motors on these babies. Sector 7 is on the other side of that wall. The guns will get you over and past it, along with any number of other obstacles. But they're one-way tickets. So once you start up, there's no coming back. You should probably get your affairs in order, just in case.
Gotta love the classic point of no return warning in the JRPG.
Didn't tell you before, but we're looking for someone too.
That right? Hope you find it.
You too.
I love seeing how Cloud softens up throughout the course of this game. At the beginning, he was so fucking ornery to everybody except Tifa. And by the end, he's like, at least manageable to deal with. Alright, we made it out of the sewers. But before we crapple over the wall, we are going to return to Marl because we have found all of the secret treasures. Hello.
Oh, what brings you here?
Gifts from an angel.
They're to be used to help the people of Sector 7 rebuild.
The angel of the slums? You didn't meet her, did you? Tell me, what was she like?
Never met her. Just her go-between.
A shame. Oh, bless her sweet soul. I don't know what to say. I'll make sure the funds are put to good use. Here, Why don't you take this? Something tells me you can use it more than me.
Thanks, Marl. Reminder to give Barrett a gun. Oh, thank you, Meerkat. Thank you. Yes, so we were only using Barrett's melee weapons because I wanted to get their abilities. Now that those are done, let's switch back to Big Bertha. A, because Big Bertha has good stats, and B, because I like the name Big Bertha. Can also do some leveling up for everybody. It's Cloud. Yeah, Tifa does get him to stop being so incredibly emotionally unavailable, and he inches closer to normalcy. Yeah, exactly. Let's do physical defense plus 10 with low HP and magical defense plus 10 with low HP. And then we can get trade-off. All those things are good for Barrett being a tank. He gets rewarded for getting a bunch of taking a bunch of damage, essentially. I think I might change Tifa's claws too, because the mithril claws are more focused towards magic attack, whereas I like her to be a bit more balanced. So, like, I think the feathered gloves are probably better for us. So I'm gonna upgrade these and switch to these. How much is trauma and how much is personality? A bit of both. I think it's like 50-50. Because you see in the flashbacks that he was always a really awkward kid and like didn't have much social skills. But then, you know, he went through an extremely traumatic experience, literally has PTSD. So it's a bit of both, I think. Yeah. This has way better stats. Feathered gloves. Alright. Oops. Let's get Tifa to equip those. And I'm gonna get rid of the lightning materia and instead put in like barrier materia, just up her stats. Alright, perfect. Now, how do we get back to the wall? Go through Wall Market. Looks like it. I can just fast travel there, I think. Yeah, here. Wall Market Urban Advancement District. Everyone hop in! Giddy up! Rawr! Oops. Alright, so this is where we came out of the sewers. And that's the wall. Ooh, what's this? Letter from the Guardian Angel obtained. Merc, I saw what you did for the people here, and on behalf of those you've helped, I just wanted to say thanks. You've shown a bit of sunlight on this dreary town. I attached a little something to this letter. It's not much, but I figured it might come in handy. Don't forget, you've got an angel watching over you now. From the Guardian Angel of the Slums.
Ready to do this? Once we start up that wall, we won't be coming back here anytime soon.
I got it. Alright guys, let's finish up chapter 14. This basically brings us out of the open world section of the game, the slums, the lower cities. We're going to be heading up to the upper city and infiltrating Shinra. So after this, we'll have 3 more chapters, 15, 16, 17, 18, 4 more. And they're sort of like hot and heavy. That's kind of a weird way to put it. That's not... Well, I don't want to use those words. They're kind of, fast-paced, action-packed. Yeah, I like those words better. So, buckle on in. Let's do it.
So, when this is over, you gonna go on being a merc?
That's the plan.
Reckon it suits you.
Yeah, it does.
Thanks, Tifa.
Used to think you were a little shit with a big attitude and a bigger inferiority complex.
I mean, he kind of was.
Possibly the worst person I have ever met.
Wow.
But that was before I figured you out.
Where is this going, Barrett?
All this, it ain't you.
Deep down, you're a pretty nice guy. Didn't see it when we were kids, but...
Don't know about any of that.
Tifa and Barrett just literally insulting Cloud low-key.
It's a liability.
Hey, no one's asking you to treat Shinra with kid gloves.
Aerith's up there waiting for us.
Then we better get a move on, huh?
Barrett's got Big Bertha strapped on and he's ready to go. Whee! To chapter 15! Oh my god, Terra! Terra just walked into the chat and fucking slapped 100,000 loonies on the table and said, give me a bean boozle. I gotta be honest, I figured this was coming at some point tonight because we've been out of beans for so long. But there you have it, folks. Terra did the redemption. Let me go, get the beans. Alright. The beans are here. This time I got a much smaller and more manageable package. Last time I had like a full box and it was like, I'm never gonna eat all those. Does it say how many beans are in here? It's 54 grams. Anyway, doesn't matter. So in the box that I used to have a spinner. It would spin and then it would tell you. But this one doesn't have that, obviously, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick my hand in and we'll just grab one and then we'll see what the two possible flavor combinations are. Okay, I picked up a white one. Sorry, the camera doesn't want to focus on it. It's white with speckles, which means it is either birthday cake, yum, or... Hang on, there's a sticker right on top of it. It is either birthday cake or... dirty dishwater. Okay. Birthday cake, yum. Dirty dishwasher, no. So I've got my spit paper towel here ready to go for when this is inevitably dirty dishwater and I need to spit it out. Well, honestly, even if it's birthday cake, I'm still going to spit it out because I don't really like jelly beans. But this is it. Terra, thank you for the Bean Boozle redemption. This is the first Bean Boozle we've done in a little while. Will it be birthday cake? Will it be dirty dishwater? There's only one way to find out. Birthday cake. Nope. Dirty dishwater. Oh, why did it have an initial taste of birthday cake? Oh, it was like a trick. The first two chews. I thought it was birthday cake. Oh! Ew. I had to get a cracker. Try to wash that taste out of my mouth. You can tell how much Tiff loves us by the fact she hasn't banned all of us for bullying her constantly. Euro, that is 10 out of 10 clip naming. Thank you. Thank you. The cake was a lie. God, that was fucking gross. Alright. There you have it. Don't say I never do anything for you guys. Being boozled down. Now let's start chapter 15 of Final Fantasy VII Remake. The day Midgar stood still.
Two goals. Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
Copy.
A double dose of Shinra ass kicking coming right up. So this is the plate that fell down. This was the upper city, but it has crashed to the ground now, and it is the lower city. So we still need to get up there somehow, but we've at least gotten into the correct sector. Oh, hi, Muff. You missed the Bean Boozled. Barrett just has a way with words, truly.
Gotta be careful. No telling what's gonna collapse or when.
Look at this lemur tail just sticking up near my face. Oh, doggy, you're okay. Good. Fuck you, Shinra. Endangering sweet, innocent doggos.
Shinra coming to rescue us.
If I were you guys, I would probably, you know, move and not stand next to the collapsing building. Who am I guess? Why did this have to happen? Because Shinra is pure fucking evil. That's why.
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
Tifa just like knocks him to the side. Hi, boo boo. Love you. Do you smell dirty dishwater on my breath? So cute.
Just try to be careful.
Anything in the vending machine? Buy a few mega potions. I'm gonna buy another sorcerer's amulet for when we get Aerith back. Take a little resty rest. This is the nicest bench we've seen in a while. Oh yeah, if Tifa wanted to roundhouse kick me to the face, I would invite it with open arms. I'm not too picky. Whoa! Oh my god! That kind of scared me! Good lord! Where did these things come from?
No escape. Let's finish this. That's that. Was never in doubt.
It's a really nice view up here. You can see all of the slums, so that must be Sector 6 right there, and then 5, 4, etc., etc. You can see a bit of open sky here because the Sector 7 plate fell. We gotta get up top. So let's keep climbing. The first Final Fantasy came out in the 80s on the NES. I've actually never played a Final Fantasy before 7. I know Euro's gonna be the first one to say something about this, but I've heard nothing but good things about Final Fantasy VI, so I really need to check that one out someday. I know it's Euro's personal favorite. It's a lot of people's personal favorite, but I've never played the first couple of Final Fantasies. Swaz! Hey, how are you? I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Otareg. Spooked Mirror. Hi, guys. Welcome. How was your stream tonight, Swaz? I hope you enjoyed yourself. I see you were playing Cyberpunk 2077. Amazing. Thank you for the shout out, Meerkat. Everyone go give Swaz some love. Perfect pronunciation? Okay, yes. Oh, Travis likes Final Fantasy VI as well. Well, okay, it's got some high praise then. Euro likes Final Fantasy VI, Travis likes Final Fantasy VI. I'm gonna have to check out Final Fantasy VI. I'm pretty sure they just did like a pixel remaster of it, right? Might be a good time for me to check it out, actually. Yeah, I've missed a lot of Final Fantasies. I've played Final Fantasy 7, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I basically played all the newer ones. I haven't played a lot of the older ones because, well, they came out before my time. Oh my goodness! Otrahig, thank you so much for the recommendation. I appreciate it. And welcome on in, everybody. My name is Tallara. As you can see, we are currently playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. A lot of you guys probably know that part 2 of the whole remake project is coming out in February, so I figured now was as good a time as any to revisit the game. So we're currently on chapter 15. There are 18 chapters. We're getting pretty close to the end here. And yeah, welcome on in. I appreciate the raid and the recommendation. That means a lot to me. Man, these things are not weak to anything. Well, they are, but nothing that I have equipped. They're probably weak to, like, ice or something. Barrett, I just need you to, like, take control of this. Bring the pain! Hey, Bowers, how are you? No worries, Otarig. Time zones are the bane of our connected internet society. We can finally all hang out with each other regardless of locations, but time zones thwart us every time, so don't even worry about it. I understand completely, but I still appreciate it. It is good to see you. That's why I try to get weekend afternoon streams in whenever I can, because I know that those are much easier viewing for my friends across the pond and in some of those Eastern time zones.
So that's where we have to climb.
Sleep schedules are for noobs. And for people who slave to the corporate overlords and work the 9 to 5.
It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over by now. It's a dead end.
Wonder if this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Think we might be able to climb up here.
Using said rope?
Time for the grappling guns.
Oh.
Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall.
Not the corpos! Well yeah, you were playing Cyberpunk tonight. Not the corpos indeed.
Just remember, we can't come back down. Are you ready?
To use the grappling gun to reach high locations, you need to find a spot above you where the grapple can catch and hold. In a location where a grapple can be fired, there will be a rope coiled on the ground below. If you come across such a rope, look up and try to find a spot to attach the grapple.
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
There's like literally 6 ropes there, Barrett, but yeah, I'm glad you spotted one. I would call myself a dollar store Kevin Bacon.
Too easy.
Travis! Oh shit, Shinra's here and they've got some fancy new toys.
Huh. We can take them.
I like the optimism, Barrett.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
I like the transitions from the cutscenes back to the gameplay. They're really smooth. Alright, let's keep climbing, folks. I love how good the remake is. Yeah, it's just so good in every way. The combat is fun. They really fleshed out the story. The visuals are spectacular. I mean, the characters were already there from the original, but they're so good too. It's just, they just did such a good job. These are called 3C Soldier Operator B. Wow, that's a full name. Special troopers have been enhanced with Mako energy. Soldiers are divided into 3 classes based on their capabilities. The 3rd class is the lowest, but even they are vastly more effective than standard troopers. Oh, so he's a soldier 3rd class. I gotcha. So they're actually sending pretty big guns after us if they're sending soldiers. Muscle Man is still in it, Bowers. Baron ain't going nowhere. No one's gonna kill that man with those muscles.
Burn. Time to burn.
Currently, we are in chapter 15 of the game, and in this part of the game, Aerith has been taken by Shinra, and presumably they're doing some sort of experiments on her because we found out she is an ancient. A long-thought extinct race of people who have a special connection to the planet. So we being Cloud, Barrett, and Tifa, are on a rescue mission to try to break into Shinra HQ and get her back.
Hunter 2-2! Respond, damn it!
This is Hunter 2-2. Just had to put down a few monsters. Over.
Roger. Frickin' avalanche making us put in OT. Probably cowering in the dark somewhere. If you find the shitheads, make them suffer. 2-3 out.
Listen up!
Barrett!
We ain't running and we ain't hiding!
You dummy!
You don't know the meaning of suffering, but you will!
Literally control yourself, you're a grown man. Oh, you're lucky the call was over and you didn't just blow our cover. He likes his muscles, but perhaps not the muscle in his skull. Jesus. Alright. Let's keep moving.
Not this guy again.
Come on, we need to get inside.
This guy is surely great at infiltration, right? A perfect spy. So good at keeping his emotions in check and staying low
Why don't we use
profile.
to get up there? Jump over all this shit.
Not much choice.
Eee.
What the? It's them! Avalanche! 2-3, this is 1-4, we have contact!
I guess everybody and their mother knows we're here now.
God damn it, traitor!
Guess they're covered and stay intact for much longer anyway. Maybe we should have just let Barrett have his temper tantrum. We got backup. Tifa's now level 30. Let's go, girls. You heard him. Get your ass out of here. The cloud's level 30. Man, the view up here is spectacular. You can really see the giant plate that Shinra sent toppling to the ground. The view of the wreckage is unparalleled. Yeah, because you were being so subtle in the first place, Barrett. Now he's just got an excuse to run wild. Whatever, just keep climbing.
What do you think? Can we climb it?
This wall?
I just hope that this time it holds.
We still got a long ways to go if we're gonna get all the way up to the plate. Luckily, we got a little vending machine here with a lurking in the darkness disc containing a jazzy song. Also a few sails on. Don't mind if I do. Take a little rest on this fancy looking bench. Barrett is such a silly young whippersnapper. Sure, that's what his grandma called him. This place is probably going to collapse under our feet at any moment. I like getting to play Spider-Man a little bit.
Wasn't planning on it. It's on now. That's it. Now. Good job.
Boom, go the robots.
Let's go.
Keep moving. Keep climbing. Imagine how cool it would feel to just like fly through the sky on a grappling gun. It's like the closest experience to being Spider-Man you could possibly get.
Let's do this. Good job.
Whatever, man. Let's go.
If it would dislocate your arm? What if I tied it around my waist? Or did a Tifa workout routine and started doing pull-ups? I trained for this moment, okay? Anything to live my Spider-Man fantasy? Uh-oh.
Go all out.
Blast Ray. This is a new one. Ow. Let's check it out, shall we? A modified version of the Slug Ray, larger than the original model but unable to fly, equipped with rapid-fire grenade launchers that can eliminate multiple targets at once, and it's weak to electricity. Sounds good to me.
It's on you.
Yes, it's my turn.
No escape.
Oh yeah, he did not like that. I really dislike when Barrett says coming at you hard and fast. Barrett, this is a Christian Minecraft stream. Clean your mouth out with soap.
I got this.
Personally, I love it. You should start working that phrase into your everyday vocab, Bowers. Coming at you hard and fast. Be your new tagline.
One step at a time, huh?
No, actually, please don't start incorporating that into your daily routine, Bowers. I'd rather you not get sexual assault charges. Sexual harassment charges. So many things for me to smash. Alright, we're like halfway up there. We're getting pretty high up. Ooh, sorry, Tifa. I almost cut your head off. But I saw a chest, you see. Coming at you hard and fast, chat. Gross! I would rather have the Gatling arm than that catchphrase. What if, to have a Gatling gun for an arm, you had to work in the catchphrase coming at you hard and fast? Is it worth the trade-off? You do it? I mean, Meerkat, you're American. I feel like if you just suddenly got a gun instead of an arm, you'd get like plus 10 cool points in your country. Meerkat would just be the poster child for America with a gun strapped to his arm. I fight for my right to bear arms! Oof, man, the destruction is insane. Probably win the presidency on the platform of, I have a gun arm.
Thinking about busting into Shinra HQ's got me fired up.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going for days.
Yep. Slow and steady. Oh shit, that's a long way to fall.
Do this. Don't look down. Just keep going. Don't look down. Don't look down.
That's right, Barrett. Words of affirmation, buddy. Keep moving. You got it. Nice. Nice. No one goes splat today. Maybe tomorrow. Where are these weird monsters even coming from? Like, I get the drones and stuff because Shinra's specifically sending them to hunt us down. But that doesn't explain the presence of these aliens. If any human could double jump in the real world, it would be Tifa. Like, she would somehow be able to just defy gravity with her abs. Oh my goodness, of course was. My pleasure. Thank you very much for the raid. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you back here again soon.
So long.
Nothing's gonna stop.
You would say that.
What is he supposed to say, Tifa? Things might stop us. Man, the lighting in this section is just, whew. Chef's kiss. Have you ever seen such beautiful lighting, highlighting the wreckage and destruction that killed 50,000 people? Tiff, I feel we need to get you new follower emotes. The follower emotes are just the default ones provided by Twitch, so it would be nice to have something more custom. But I mean, I do like kitties too, so. Also, Tifa, why are you invisible right now? Okay. Oh, now Barrett's invisible. Okay, Barrett, do you want to just overtake so none of us are invisible? Cool. Cool.
Gotta make a stand.
Take the lead.
I also forgot another one of Barrett's signature catchphrases. Suck on this. How many penis euphemisms can one man make? Barrett's, working on the world record. Only 2? Okay. So I guess we've reached his limit then. Wait, if they can get through you, that means they're ghosts or that they're only imaginary? That wouldn't shock me. I mean, Cloud has made up a lot of stuff in his head. If it turned out that all of his friends were imaginary at the end, it wouldn't even really break lore, to be honest. Ow. How did y'all get through? Oh. Go, 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 everybody! Cloud, you're gonna get shot to death if you don't move! You're doing really bad at this. Whew! 2 giant robots. If Tifa was imaginary, I'd cry. Do I have news for you, Mirka? Gonna make your eyeballs pop. Barrett, these are robots. They don't even have eyeballs. Can you just take it down about 3 notches? There it is. Non-existent eyeballs are harder to pop, though. Oh, here's another one. Choke on it, asshole. Choke on what, Barrett? What are you referring to? I see Meerkat just redeemed a D20 fortune, which we will get to after we get rid of Blast Ray B.
I'm still kicking. Check out this shit right here.
Euro. Ew! I hate it! Alright, that was a tough fight. Perfect time for a break to consult the D20. As I like to do every time I take these dice out, I'd like to shout out Euro for gifting me these beautiful, beautiful dice. They're like purple and black. My camera doesn't really want to give you a good view of them, but I promise they're pretty. Alright, Meerkat asks, "Hey Tiff, got a question coming at you hard and fast. What are the chances Meerkat successfully incorporates coming at you hard and fast into their linguistics?" Let's see what the gods have to say. Alright. You've decided that you want to take a page out of Barrett's book. You want to use the phrase "coming at you hard and fast" into your everyday vocabulary. You head to the grocery store. You got a few things to pick up. Bananas, loaf of bread, eggnog, because it's the holiday season. You take the items to the front checkout. You put them on the conveyor belt, but instead of just laying them gently on there, you kind of push them at the lady who works at the checkout. And you say, "Coming at you hard and fast," and you push them at her. The eggnog explodes. It covers the lady. She starts to cry. Security is called. You are politely escorted out of the store. That is how I see it going for you. A vision, if you will. That was a 4, by the way. Uh-oh. Little helicopter boys flying through. You made her cry? Wow, this phrase turns you into an ass, apparently. Is this phrase the sole reason Barrett is the way he is? Had he not uttered it once as a teenager, would Avalanche not be a thing? What is it they call it in the Spider-Man movies? The Spider-Verse movies? They call it a, essentially like a critical event. A canon event that has to happen. That's Barrett's. He has to say the words. Yeah, canon event. He has to say the words. Coming at you hard and fast.
Ain't no Shinra pump taking me together.
Coming through.
You got this.
I got this.
Hang back.
Need my help, do ya? Ooh, gotta love it. Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes. Yeah. Whoa. This ain't nothing. This is gonna sting. Ooh, gotta love it. Always did like a challenge.
Yeah, see, I like that victory phrase a lot better, Barrett. Can you just sing instead of saying gross things? Going forward? Thanks. This music is getting me hyped. Holy moly. This is good music for climbing however high on a rescue mission to infiltrate a mysterious organization. Rescue a beautiful girl. A phallus-related catchphrase. I hate it. Watch your footing, everybody. Ooh, how do I get that chest? Hang on. Travis, thank you for contributing points to our community goal of making Alana eat a Bean Boozled bean. We're halfway there.
Cloud.
I guess we'll build another bar.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
For a price.
Shut up, Cloud. He's like one of those guys you hate to love. It's like you want to punch him in the face and also kiss his sweet cheeks. That's Cloud for you. Which cheeks am I talking about? Well, I'll leave that up to you. If you ask Barrett, we know what cheeks he's talking about. Whee! Music's really pretty now up here. Less intense, more beautiful. Epic landing. Uh-oh. Guess we're gonna have to fight this thing after all. Or not. We're running. Go, Cloud, go, Cloud, go, Cloud! What do you think I'm doing? Look, Cloud and Barrett at the gold saucer is canon. That's true. That's true. Tiff, if you were to admit to kissing some video game character's ass on stream, I thought it would be Roxas. Roxas is underage. I can't talk about kissing his ass. You could have only asked me that when I was 13. But if you'd asked me when I was 13, well... This is the Valkyrie, a high-speed aerial weapon manufactured by Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division. Its giant cannon launches grenades and status ailment bombs. It's weak to electricity and wind. Melee, lightning, and wind attacks rapidly fill its stagger gauge, but long-range and magic attacks have only a slight effect, which sucks because he's flying. All attacks have a slight effect on its stagger gauge during limiter override. Deal a certain amount of physical damage to slow its movements. Alright, Barrett. You know what that means? We need your magic.
Coming at you hard and fast.
Of course, the second we switch to Barrett, he hits us with the catchphrase. Oh my. Never change, Barrett. Never change. This is very hard because we can't hit him, and yet ranged attacks don't do much damage, so it's like it's all on Barrett's Thundera. Uh-oh.
You okay?
Spider-Man!
He's not done with us yet.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky.
Let's blow the bitch out of the sky! Barrett, Barrett, Barrett. Good thing your daughter is not here to hear you talk like that. Thank you, Travis. I will take that advice to heart. Guess what time it is? It's a free time!
Have fun.
Nice! Alright guys, give him everything you got. Alright, he's less than 50% HP now. Not looking so good. Are you, Valkyrie? I don't know what that was, but I don't like it.
It's on you.
All right, watch and learn. Come on. I'm still kicking.
Wow. This is getting intense.
See you soon.
Come on.
Final Fantasy game getting intense? I know, unheard of, right? An intense boss fight in a Final Fantasy game? That's a first. Got him. Woo!
We win again. Not that there was ever any doubt.
Never any doubt. Uh oh, does he have a self-destruct button?
Now what?
Sure does. Down goes even more sections of the plate. Great. That's a strong wire if it can catch Barrett mid-fall and still pull him up.
There's such a thing as too much excitement.
Yeah. And there's still more to come.
Guess so.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
That was a good warm-up, I think. Cloud is demi-human, but Tifa's just a muscle mommy. I mean, you're not wrong. Cloud was infused with a lot of shit. Kept in a test tube, experimented on. He's got a reason why he's so strong. Tifa's just got sick abs. Here we go, chapter 16, The Belly of the Beast. I love that shot. That is the cover art of the game. And it is Shinra HQ. We made it up here. Let's go kick some ass.
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
Sure did. How nice of them.
Gotta say, I can't help but wonder if this is a lost cause.
Well, you know, some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
Hi, Moise.
So, I got an idea. Frontal assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again? Rear entrance. We'll get inside via the parking garage.
Sounds like a better plan than Barrett's anyway. Alright, so here we are at the Shinra building, right in the very center of Midgar. The center of all evil. Didn't know if we could go that way, guess not. Sorry guys, lead the way.
Security's looking pretty tight.
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
Somehow I don't think it's all for us. Could be for Avalanche. Or maybe even Wu-Tai.
Can't be for Wu-Tai. What about the ceasefire?
That only put the war on pause.
Yeah, and Shinra is fucking itching to hit the unpause button on that war. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. Well, I mentioned in the Discord, Twitch announced that they had a few more animated emote slots. And so I did upload a few new emotes. You can see Meerkat's using one there. That is the Pride Muffin. The Wu-Tai clan? Yes. That is who Shinra's at war with. It's a rap battle.
We don't need more
temporarily put on pause.
We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But my soul's screaming for payback, you know? I'm a ticking time bomb. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to blow up.
Well, then make it later.
Cloud's like, will you just shut up, you meathead? Wu-Tai! That's funny. Dabs for Wu-Tai. Shinra so conveniently left all these crates around for me to smash. It's so thoughtful of them. We got the vending machine. What I really want, honestly.
That one there. That's a Shinra truck, isn't it?
Come on.
How would the people in the truck not hear 3 people hit the ceiling? Barrett would sound like a fucking boulder. Anyway, this gets us into the underground parking garage. So apparently these people have no neck movement or eyesight. Looking under the truck, refuse to look on top of it. Just a little speed bump. come on. How dumb can you get?
Anything? Nah.
There's a 400-pound muscle man on top of that truck, and y'all don't see him.
Okay, head on in.
Tiff, have you never driven in a dump truck? Have you? No, I have not driven in a dump truck. Also... wow. Barrett giving him some ass. Imagine you're just working your typical shift at the parking garage of a mega corporation, and then suddenly a 400-pound muscle man has his ass in your face. Talk about a plot twist. If he dies, he dies.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, sorry, you missed the ass. The assing?
The idea was to not get noticed.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, we've been noticed.
Don't remember, maybe not.
Let's keep moving. Should be a service entrance in the back.
Now this is some epic infiltration music.
What's the situation? Can't get in contact with...
Hi, here to explain the situation. Hello, hi Muff. Yeah, so as you know, the beans, Elena's here, she's asking about the bean. As you know, the beans are 50-50 shot. So the bean I selected was either birthday cake or dirty dishwater.
You're narrating this to me.
Well, it's the only way to explain the full impact of the story. Put it in my mouth, first chew, I was like, oh, it's birthday cake. Second chew, no, wait. I was misled. The bean was a lie. It was dirty dishwater, but it was delayed dirty dishwater.
Oh.
Yep, so.
Can I make you feel better with a funny story?
You sure can.
Emily and Patrick, they went to see Dallas Stars.
Okay.
Okay, so my friends are in Dallas. And she texts me and says, at the Mavericks versus Lakers game, who knew Dallas had a basketball team? She said,
big sports fan.
For some reason, I thought LeBron James was retired. Anyways, there's one guy in the Lakers that's clearly scoring more than any other player. And I'm like, wow, Patrick, that guy's really good. It's fucking LeBron James. Sends 3 clown faces. Follows up, LeBron James is good at basketball. You heard it here first.
I'm so glad she's having this sports discovery.
Imagine being like, wow, that guy is really good at being fucking LeBron James.
That is pretty good. A+ sportsing indeed. The whole family is here, Meerkat. Muffin is here?
Headless torso.
Yeah, Elena's torso's here.
The basketball player on whatever cartoon that was that you could never see his head. That's me. That's my appearance on stream.
Yeah, that's you. You're just so tall that no one on stream can even see you.
So tall.
And you're wearing black tonight, so you kind of just like, you're like a spooky spirit. Look at Muffin. She's like, what the hell?
You don't know what to think about my mom. Alright, I'll leave you be.
No, that is very funny.
Don't give up.
They've sent soldier operatives, soldier 3rd class, after us. I love how they don't even think we're worth 2nd or 1st class. Muffin, why does this room have such a strange effect on my humans? That's a good way to put it. Why are the humans so weird in here? Why do they talk so much?
what I call teamwork.
I guess.
Okay, that's where we came in? No. Turn around already. No, I think we're going the right way.
Push them back.
Oh yeah, there's enemies here. That's how you always know if you're going the right way in a video game, if there's enemies. When it's too quiet, that's when things get suspicious. If you're going to where there's no enemies, you've either found a secret or you're going where you came from. Or filler. Usually filler. We need a bench for sure. At least get us out of the red. Filler. Hey, Revan.
Push them back.
By the way, Tiff, we just see you. Oh my god! Euro, thank you! I'm so sorry. Y'all missed an entire fight, or 2 fights. Just staring at my face. Wow. Pro streamer over here, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that. It honestly must look weird to just watch my face. Like, were you just, like, watching my facial movements, my reactions? Maybe some of us like the Tiff cam. Wow, I feel so, so embarrassed now, so self-conscious, knowing that you guys have been staring at my face for the past few minutes. No one was saying anything. I thought I was just behind, so I refreshed my page and everything. Little did you know, just everyone was in on the joke, except me, and apparently you. Oh, that's what the code word was about. I saw Euro said the code word is, and I didn't know what you were talking about, so I just ignored you. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Euro. Okay, that's the way we came. RIP to the employees who just parked their cars here for today's shift. Come back to find them absolutely destroyed. There's some nice cars in here, too. Ooh, here we go. We made it out of the parking garage. Up we go. Made it into Shinra. Well, first we gotta go through the courtyard. Shinra building entrance.
Nobody's home.
Yeah.
Let me slide Muffin over so you can see her. She's in her chair.
I'm thinking a research facility. That'd make the most sense.
And where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's where you are.
Maybe.
Maybe we can use the console at the reception desk to find out. This building's incredible.
A shining monument to corporate greed. One of these days I'm gonna tear it down and burn the rubble.
But not today.
Yeah.
It is very suspicious that there is not a single soul in this building, and there's a giant force field around reception.
I don't know about you, but I don't think we should try touching it.
Shit, making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
So, how do we get upstairs?
Either the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator.
Wow, sick motorbike. Now guys, it's time for a decision, and I'm gonna need y'all to vote on this. There are two ways to get to the top floor. You can take the stairwell, or you can take the elevator. Both is sort of a unique experience, if you will. It doesn't majorly change the outcome of anything, but can be just a silly little scene. So the question is, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to take the stairs, or do you want to take the elevator?
No getting upstairs without a key card, huh?
Think we're gonna need a few before this is over.
Travis says stairs.
Sure I saw one lying around.
Lal says flip a coin. Meerkat says which has more waifu?
Oh, the reception desk.
Yeah, but how to get in?
Go up and over, maybe?
Yeah, the dumbasses took the opportunity to put a force field around their reception desk, but left a big hole in the top.
I don't know.
I think I'll give it a shot.
Ooh.
I figure I've got
Okay, Euro redeemed the D20 fortune. If we roll an odd number, we do the stairs. If we roll the even number, we do the elevator. I like it. Alright, Tifa's gonna work her magic here first.
Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Aren't I always?
And then we will find out our method of travel. These are some sturdy chandeliers, thank God.
Oh! Oh shit! Tifa!
Tifa, did you break your spine?
I thought I was dead for sure.
I also thought you were dead. Alright, what now? Hey, bunny. Ooh, loot. Tiff, if her massive titties haven't broken that spine. I can't even read the rest of it. Oh my god, this is why I need to proofread what y'all say before I read it out loud. Can we get that pinned?
That's fine. Bring it on.
She's been training for years. Yep, she is ready. This is her moment. She's only got one shot and one opportunity to seize it. Is she gonna capture it, or will she let it slip away? And she might let it slip away unless I can figure- oh, I gotta jump down here, I see. How are you tonight? Looks like you got pretty far in the game. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. We're currently on chapter 16 out of 18, so yeah, we are pretty far into the game. In sort of the final stretch now, infiltrating the Shinra building, rescuing Aerith, and kicking some ass. That's what's on tonight's agenda.
Pretty close now. Just need to make it over there.
Tifa, you can't make that little jump, girl?
Almost there. Just need to get across those platforms.
I think we got a few Tifa booty shots during that action sequence. Definitely. No, I didn't do it on purpose. I can't control the camera in this game. Nice. If only they had magic grappling hooks. I forgot about that. That was Tifa's shining moment.
Disable security from here. Huh?
Hot damn, girl.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take
Sus.
it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo. Professor Hojo's lab. 65th floor looks like. Huh. Guess we can only get to the 59th floor via the elevators or stairs. To access any level above that, we need to check in at the Skyview Hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
Right.
Alright, folks, let's figure out if we're gonna take the stairs or the elevator. So odd is stairs, even is elevator. We will let the D20 decide. We've rolled a 14, which means we've taken the elevator, folks. Tifa needs a break after all that climbing, after all. It would just be cruel to make her climb 59 flights of stairs. Elevator it is. Alright. I'm actually kind of glad we rolled elevator, because on my previous playthrough I did stairs, so I like doing the opposite. Everyone in. The dice know, it's true.
Going up. Doors closing.
So what can we expect further up?
More security and restrictions. It's not gonna get any easier.
10th floor. Doors opening.
Intruders!
Guess having a sword that big comes in handy after all, when it turns into a makeshift shield. Nice.
Oh, we're done here.
Back on the elevator? Guess they won't be heading up with us.
Wasn't expecting that.
Think anyone knows we're here?
Nah, we took him down quick.
Going up. Doors closing.
Wonder if it'll stop again.
People ought to try using the damn stairs sometime.
If it happens
A trip through Shinra wouldn't be complete without a welcoming committee, right? Exactly.
That didn't take long, did
It's just part of the corporate experience.
Doors open.
Hey, yous.
Give me a break.
Just gonna make us stop at every 10th floor. AKA the elevator won't be any faster than the stairs would have been. But we're gonna give Tifa's knees a break, so that's all that matters.
It's a win.
And we got a level up, so I mean that worked out. Back on.
Going up. Doors closing.
Straight on up to the top now. Come on.
We just keep getting waylaid, don't we?
If you want to take the stairs.
Now that you mention it, no.
30th floor. Doors open.
Heads up. Could be trouble.
Poor gal's just trying to get home from her shift.
Going up. Doors closing.
Maybe you could grab the next one, ma'am. Thanks.
Right. Normal people work here too.
She probably called for help.
40th floor.
Who's it gonna be next?
Doors open.
Yeah, we're safe here. What about you, Mom? You
I
okay?
love how we didn't think twice about the man with a gun for an arm, the sexy girl with abs, and the dude with a giant
They
sword.
gotta be kidding.
Going up. Doors closing.
No, we haven't heard anything new yet. But they told us that Avalanche could attack again at any time. Just get somewhere safe,
Going
okay?
up.
Yeah,
Doors
about that.
closing.
A whole lot of normal people with families and friends work for Shinra. People just trying to support their loved ones as best they can. I know it's not exactly a revelation, but it's easy to forget.
A good man who serves a great evil is not without sin. He must recognize and accept his complicity. He must open his eyes to the truth that his corporate masters are profiting from the planet's pain. Only then can he redeem himself.
That's a good point. I mean, only Barrett would look out of place. Someone like Cloud could be thought of as a soldier.
I do.
Tifa, we need to focus on saving Aerith.
I know. I will.
59th floor.
Finally.
Opening.
We made it to the top. Well, as far as the elevator will bring us. But let's look down below at B13, the Materia Research Facility.
70, 80, 90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
I didn't notice her footstool.
Hey, Director, you have a meeting shortly.
Wow.
Stop.
The leather armchair, the footstool,
Atrocious.
the Celine Dion music in the
Mako
background.
density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
Hey, Beast.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
Contaminants registered.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerating, outpacing models. Registering crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
Man.
Do you see this dude fucking crawling after her?
This is the Skyview Hall.
Scarlet is so funny.
Let's look for reception.
My gosh. Wow. Literally has dudes crawling after her. Hello, robot, or sorry, hologram receptionist. The keycard has been updated to a visitor's
You
pass.
must be here for our grand tour.
Yes, ma'am.
Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62.
Use, thank you
as
for the
well as
follow.
Floor 63. You will proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the keycard in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor. And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
Why has this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
Get this party started on a Saturday night. Everybody's waiting for me to arrive. Sending out the message to all of my friends. We'll be burning rubber in my Mercedes Benz.
What is Avalanche thinking? What are they even after?
Hey, check it out.
What a...
Take a look, Cloud.
I should probably heal so I don't have like a cloud of red surrounding my vision. There we go.
Damn fools. Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So
It's a really nice view.
marvelous and beautiful. But every little light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
The pet guy really should have considered strapping a pillow on his back instead of that hard armor to serve her better. Truly. Yeah, Midgar is a big city. There's a lot of people here. Just chilling in the chairs. Alright, so I guess if we want to get up to the higher floors, we've got to go on the Grand Shinra tour. But I think I'm gonna call it a night here, folks. This seems like a good place to end stream, so we'll save our game, and then when we pick back up on Thursday, we will continue here at Chapter 16. We're getting really close to the end of the game. We might actually beat it on Thursday. There's only 18 chapters, and they kind of go real fast at the end. Obviously, we've still got lots of fun boss fights and the like, but we'll either beat it on Thursday or we'll get real close to the ending. So either way, we're going to be in the end game. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys back here on Thursday. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. I had a really great time, as always. If you're new around here, go check out the socials. I do upload the VODs of all of our streams over to YouTube, so if you need to get caught up on our Final Fantasy VII playthrough, that is the place to go. Otherwise, we'll be back here Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain, that's 8 p.m. Eastern Time, for some more Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I am going to send y'all on a little raid this evening, in case you're looking for some more content to watch. My good friend Kung Fu Asparagus, he is an amazing artist and especially a miniature figure painter. Something that I could never do. I have no artistic ability at all. And he is actually painting an Eevee figure right now. And y'all know I love Eevee. So I'm going to raid y'all over to Kung Fu Asparagus. Say hello to him. Check out his Eevee painting. And that's it for me, everybody. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoy your hump day tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too much of a grind. And I hope to see you guys back here on Thursday for some more video games. Thanks, everyone. Good night.